Hi guys, it is weigh in with Kathy with Weight Watchers Journey. Weigh in result day. All right, we're gonna get started. Okay, my husband's da 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 da. Okay, whoops. He lost 1 pound this week. Yay! So he gets a gold star. he Yeah, that was good. He did not expect a pound. All right, and then Kathy. Oh my goodness, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops, wait a minute. Went too far. Okay. Ta-da! I stayed the same. Gave myself a sticker. You got this. And I do. And I do. That's okay, because I thought I was going to have a little game. I had a little thing with Jiffy Whips, a peanut butter, and my little cheese, little cracker things from Fiber One Gourmet. I didn't measure my peanut butter, so yeah, but I stayed the same, so I'm all good with that. Next time, I'm going to do it smarter. I am going to make my PB2. And I've noticed if I make my PB2, like it says, what is it, 2 tablespoons for a point, I think. And you add a little water to get it to what thickness that you want. And then if you add a little bit of sweetener into that, it tastes just like the real peanut butter. So, and it is real peanut butter, yeah. So, okay. Our meeting last night was pretty good. I asked my coach, I had these little business cards made up with my YouTube channel on to help out anybody if they were interested. And she said, oh, yes, absolutely. She said, just pass them out. She said, I can't pass them out. Well, of course, no, she can't, because I am not, I'm not affiliated with Weight Watchers Company, but I am a Weight Watcher for life. I'm not lifetime yet, but working on it. We'll get there. Absolutely. Okay, so we handed them out, and everybody was very receptive to it, and hopefully they'll get on there. And I says, I promote a lot of other channels as well, because I think that a lot of good ones out there. There really is. There is some that's okay. You'll know what I'm talking about when you get some of them. I will not talk bad about anyone. It's just some of the people are very phony out there. I like the people who try to keep it real. It's real life, ups and downs. It's a journey, but there's a lot of good YouTubers out there. And all you got to do, really, if you want to find any of them, is just put in Weight Watchers on YouTube. Oh my God. A lot of us out there. A lot. And then, you'll find somebody who you can connect with, whether it be their age group or you just like, what they're doing. You like their topics about foods and whatever they're talking about. So really, it's just a little extra support, guys. And it is good for us to do that. Kind of search around and see. And plus a lot of these ladies and gentlemen, there's some gentlemen out there as well that share wonderful recipes and the good freestyle points. And not only Weight Watchers, but there are some like low carb people out there that follow different plans. Weight Watchers is not for everyone. I think it's the best there is. I have tried many diets over the years, and they're quick fixes. They won't last a lifetime. And this time, now I've done Weight Watchers in the past. Yes, I have lost weight with them. And then I just stopped doing it. I don't know why. I get discouraged because I gained a couple pounds and I just wasn't in the right mindset. Your mindset has a lot to do with it, guys. Um, but then a little over a year ago, I started back with it, just online only. And I was ready. I was ready for that change. It's like now I'm 62 and, I want to be here and I want to be healthy. I'm type 2 diabetic, like I have told everyone in the past. Um, and I have worked very, very hard in keeping my mindset to finally get off of medications and not be a diabetic anymore and just be healthy and enjoy life and enjoy my family, and be here on YouTube to share nice recipes because that's my favorite thing in the whole wide world is to cook for everybody. Yay! Okay. um, and it does work, guys. If you keep with it, I'm a turtle. Um, I probably average about 4 pounds a month loss if I really pay attention and focus, be mindful of what I'm eating and doing. Um, I try to get more active. I'm on the slow boat on that activity level. Last week, I know we talked about not sitting for too long, getting up like every hour. And this past week, I've done that, and I've got little stars next to my days. I kind of checked it off when I did it. And I really don't sit a lot, but if I am sitting doing work, whatever I'm doing, I'll make it a point to get up every hour and just move around, stretch a little bit, run around with my dogs, whatever. And so that has worked out this past week. Where was I going? Okay. Yes, about the type 2 diabetic. I am pre-diabetic now. And now I go back in 3 months, and hopefully we're going to start pulling some medications. He has pulled a couple, but I want to pull some more and eventually be off, a lot of them. Hopefully, it's coming. It's coming. It is. It's a long process, though, guys. It really is. It's not a quick fix. So that being said, with me, I didn't gain any weight, but I know where I messed up a little bit, and it was with that Jiffy peanut butter, and where I didn't measure it. Guys, you got to measure stuff. You got to put it on your scale. I was not mindful. No, I was not. But that's life, right? I didn't have like all the big splurges on the weekend, because weekends, I don't know. I think it's because my husband works a lot on the weekend and I don't see him that often. So that could be one of the reasons. So I've got to find something else to do instead of munchy. And I'm thinking I'm missing the boat on my water. Okay, because I track my water every day too. And there's been a few days in there where I did not drink all of my waters. And as a little note, you take your weight, divide it in half. That is how many ounces of water you should drink every day to lose weight, or even to just feed your body that water that we need in there for our organs, for everything to work properly. So it's not just about losing weight, guys, with the water, which it is for us that want to lose some weight. It's very, very important, I do drink coffee every day, at least 2 cups, sometimes 3. It depends. I do drink hot tea. I drink cold tea. And that's just it, I really don't drink soda. I'm not a soda drinker. Never have been. Once in a great while, maybe my husband will drink like a zero Coke or whatever that is, Pepsi, whatever. I don't know. I'll take a slurp of it and that's it. I don't like carbonated water and all that stuff. No, thank you. Just give me the plain old water. Put a little lemon in or lime. That's it. All right, so let's chat about our little weekly. And as I said, I just go over basically what it is. If you really want a full detail, go over to Let's Get Fit with Sandy. She does a wonderful, wonderful job. On Saturdays is her meeting day, and that's when she uploads her the meeting highlights, and she does a fantastic job with that. So please, tune into her because she's an awesome lady. Okay, so our weekly was all about live your why. And that is, I think this is very important. And it's like it says, envision your why. We all of us have a why, and it's all different for every one of us. And mine, of course, was a health issue with the type 2 diabetic. And I just, it'll change after a while. Once I accomplish that why, there's going to be another why. And, there always is. There's always, it's just like our little goals. We always set those little goals. I don't set huge goals. I do not. I go little goals. It's like usually every month my goal is to lose at least 4 pounds a month. And most of the time I hit that goal, and sometimes I do not. It's life. It's not always going to hit that goal, but it's doable. Okay, and then and it says number 2, review your week, which I've done. I figure out this past week, I did not drink a lot of my water, all of my water every day. Let me see. I did not measure my Jiffy Whips peanut butter. Okay, and I could have been, there's a little more sodium that I've eaten throughout the week. So, and without drinking all that water, the sodium is going to hang there, and it's going to hang on to whatever water is in my body. So that definitely does it. Okay, then number 3 is give yourself credit. Yes, we do, and we don't tend to do that. All right, it's like this week, okay, I stayed the same. I give myself credit for that. I do. I don't look at it as a negative thing. I always look at the positive side of everything. If something bad happens, I always look at the positive, because our reaction to something bad can make it worse. So our reaction should always be good. Okay. For instance, okay, I gained 3 pounds. Oh my God. Give up. That was the old me that used to do that. And that has to do with your mindset. You can't think that way. You just move on, move forward, find out, review your week past, and see what you could change for the new week ahead of you. It's a new day. God's blessed you with another day. So let's move on and forward. It's all going to get there. Number 4 is pick a small goal, which I already talked about that. And I do make small goals. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, I want to lose weight 4 pounds a month. It could just be simply drink all my water for the month, or do a fun activity for the month. It could be just anything. It could be, I want to look up a new recipe that I've never ever tried before and make it. It could be just those little things. Take a walk around the lake with your husband. Take a walk around the lake with a friend. Whatever. Go outside with your dogs. Those little ones. Just pick easy ones to win and go for it. So that the weekly was really good. I thought it really was. That was a good one. Okay, then on the back is a recipe for turkey pesto meatballs, which they look pretty good. They are 4 meatballs on here, or 6 points. And it looks like they're only 1 ounce meatballs, and that wouldn't be correct, I don't think. But anyway, I do my own meatballs. I have done turkey. I like the chicken meatballs. And I think, I can't remember. I think you got to get up to so many ounces. I don't go by each meatball. It depends how many ounces. If they're 1 ounce meatballs, well, then I'm going to get at least 3 to 4 ounces of meatballs and then count the points for that. Which the only thing you're going to count points for is like your panko or your breadcrumbs that you put in there. That's about it, and if you put cheese in there, the pesto sauce, it might be, if they said a low-fat pesto sauce, and that, it could be where their points are coming from. I would imagine that's where. But anyway, that's that. Okay, and then I wanted to touch, I know a few Weight Watchers have done the Life in Apples Wellness Planner. I will put a link down below for this. Guys, this is wonderful. I've been doing this for a little while. It's really neat. I'll bring it to my day today. It's just every day you put the date, the day and the date on top. And then this one is I am grateful for, because we should always be grateful every morning. It's like I get up and I say my prayers and I think about what I'm grateful for that morning. And I go outside and say good morning to the world. Just to be out there. And I usually, my dogs and I always go out there and we say good morning. Rain, sleet, or snow. Well, no snow in Florida. Rain, maybe. Okay. Unless I'm at Disney during Christmas and then they have that snow going around. Just saying. Okay. And then the next one is positive thoughts. So I put a couple stickers in there. I say dream it and do it. And think happy thoughts. Yes, that's absolutely true. All right, and then it goes on active day. This is like where I put like my little activity. I put a little sticker. I said, you can. And then it's like little notes here. I put down like little chores that I'm going to be doing today. And then over on the next one is today's meal plan. And this is what I had for breakfast. I had 1 egg, 1 piece of the Sara Lee's bread, and 1 piece of Canadian ham or bacon, whatever it is, for 0 points. And I had 1 coffee. Oh, yes. And down here, I forgot to tell you. This is where I count my waters. Like in the little water cup I need 8, and I drink 20 ounces at a time. So I have 8. And then I just check off how many I have to get up to that 8. And then I'll give myself a little star or something that I made that goal for that day. But then it's like if you get sunlight, you check that off. The water, nutrients, if you get all your nutrients in. Joy and fun. And sleep. Okay, then over here on your next page, it's going to be your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And so when I go through the day, I will put that down. Usually I already have my dinner in here because I already know what I'm having for dinner. I mean, I plan ahead 2 weeks ahead. So, I mean, I know what I'm having. Sometimes it changes, though. Like last night, we had the pumpkin soup after the meeting, and we stopped at Subway and got a turkey sub, which was delicious. We just got a turkey sub with just the veggies on there. And we brought it home, and we put our own, I put some low-fat mayonnaise onto it, and a little bit of Italian dressing on it. And it was great with the soup. And this soup was fantastic. And that soup, let me tell you, the pumpkin soup that I made, that I put up yesterday, is very good. I can eat that cold. Okay. Which, my lunch today, I'm going to be having pumpkin soup, just to let you know. Don't know what else, but I'm having that for sure. Okay. Then underneath there, it says, on a scale of 1 to 5, how was today and how did you follow the plan? And it gives you 1 to 5. And then what could be improved for tomorrow? Then it always has a little quotation down here, which is really cool. Today was the greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. How true is that? Really. And then it says who it was from Malaire. That's who wrote that quote. Okay, and then at the end of your week, it has like a little weekly review, which I just going into the week. So it says successes and wins, needs improvement. And I put water, 8 a day goal. Okay. Down here's insights and lessons that you've learned. Then a habit tracker. And I've got no sit every hour. And I got extra activity, water intake. And it's got Monday to whatever the days of your week there. And you just check it off if you've made it that week. Track your progress towards your goals. Use parameters like weight measurements, weekly workouts, new habits, etc. And you put that there, and then any notes that you have. And then you just, review it to see how you've done. Okay, so it's really a nice. I really do like this. I'm trying to think who showed that and got me started on it, and I really Jones Pointed Plate. That's who did it, and it's wonderful, and I thank Joan very much for sharing that. And that's what I mean. A lot of people, they share different things, and this is just a little extra something, and keeps me going. It did with my peanut butter, but just saying. Okay, that is about it. I know. Hang on. We're going to open up my chicken book and see what the quote is for the day. Okay. All right. Randomly. Oh, looky there. Okay. Our quote is from the chickens. When you're the center of attention, it's hard to be humble. All right. That's what our chickens are telling us today. I just another little note. I did my shopping haul yesterday, and when I got home from shopping, I pulled my vehicle in, and there was a squirrel, because I told you we feed neighborhood chickens, free range chickens out front with corn and stuff. And when I got home, there was a little squirrel sitting into it, which there's one there every day, 2 or 3 of them, but this one was sitting there, and he's a pretty young squirrel. Well, he was sitting there and he watched me, and then he kind of jumped over got through our little fence there. And he was just sitting there watching me. So, and I pull the car up, I stop it, and I get out to close my gate. And he's just sitting there looking, and I'm talking to him. And I said, "Oh, you're thanking me for the corn out there. You're very welcome. Enjoy." And then off he went. So that's what I guess what he was trying to tell me was thank you for the corn out there. So, hey, it'll be out there, buddy, all the time for you and the chickens and whoever, birds, whoever wants it, you can have it. Plus, I feed all the birds too, so it's all good. Okay, guys, with that being said, that's it for my weigh-in results today and a little talk along with it. I hope you've enjoyed this. Give me a like, share if you think anybody would benefit from this. Comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the little bell, you'll get a notification. I am putting up another video today. It's broccoli pie, and guys, it's a winner. Yeah, it is, and I'll talk to you about that when I put that up. All right, thank you. See you later, guys. Bye.